Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to Selvan's Mentoring. I am Selvan and I will be your mentor when you enroll. I am extremely happy and thankful to you for your interest in this course. This course is called Awareness Journey. So, it is actually a journey. And mentoring is also a journey. In mentoring, we will be able to hold hands and go for a long time together. It is not a coaching session or a teaching session. I just give you an opportunity to hold hands and go through the obstacles and barriers in your life. So, this video is about the awareness journey. Awareness journey is an online course. It is also available direct offline if you are residing in Hyderabad. In future, I may offer this course to other cities also. And when you enroll the direct course, the offline course, even then you will have the online support. All the resources will be available to you online. So, I will explain the online aspect of this course. If you are listening to this video on the website, then you are already inside my website. If not, the website is Selvan's Mentoring. Just simply Google Selvan's Mentoring as a single word. That is the name of the website and the name of the organization also. And you will reach my website. On the website, of course, there are a lot of free resources. You can read, you can watch a lot of videos. There are some techniques and practices you can practice. And then there is a login option. You can create your own login by giving certain details and then log into the website. So, when you log into the website, you will have an option of taking a 1 week free course, or you can directly join the main course. Either way, the first few lessons in the form of videos and audios are common. So, I will tell you about the main course. The main course consists of 6 modules, and the theme, as the name goes, is awareness journey. So, let me tell you what is awareness, or what I imply by awareness. Of course, the word awareness itself could have different meanings in different contexts. But if you go look at the dictionary for the word awareness, you will find this my meaning also there. To give you an idea, I would like to give you an analogy, a story. So, just imagine that you are in a sports stadium and watching a game there. If you are in India, it would usually be cricket. It could be any game, it could be football or any other game. So, it is a game with 2 teams and you are watching, and I take the example of India and cricket. So, if you are watching and it is an international game between 2 teams, and for our example, let us consider it is a game between India and Pakistan, 1-day international match between India and Pakistan. So you are an Indian and watching. Of course, you could also be a Pakistani and watching the game. The story will apply in either ways. So when you are watching, I hope you would have had this actual experience, or at least you would have had the experience of watching it on a big TV screen with a lot of people. So the energy is different there, and then you are rooting for India, strongly rooting for India. You just want India to win. So whatever happens in the game, just assume that somebody has hit a sixer. So if that sixer is by an Indian batsman, and especially if it's your favorite batsman, see how you react. And if the same sixer is by a Pakistani batsman, see how you react. So you are watching the game and you are totally involved in the game, and you want a particular result, and then something is happening and you react. So this is the point. It could be football and it could be two other teams, and you can see one team hitting a goal, your team hitting a goal, what do you react? And the opposite team hitting a goal, what do you react? So it doesn't matter which team and which game. I think you got the point now. Now drop this imagination, and now we will bring a new scene. You are going to watch a game, and it's a game of cricket. So you actually have gone on a vacation trip, probably to Australia or somewhere, and just for fun, just as a part of sightseeing, you just went and you are going to a game of cricket between Australia and New Zealand. So you have no worry which team is going to win. You don't root for any team. You are just going there for time pass, to enjoy the game. And now look at what happens if somebody hits a sixer. You will look at the technique of the batsman. You will look at how beautifully he has executed the shot, and you will applaud that shot, whether it's an Australian batsman or a New Zealand batsman. So you will enjoy the game and you will appreciate what is happening in that moment. You are not worried who is going to win. Okay, let's drop this analogy and let's come back to your awake consciousness and awareness. Awake consciousness is the you looking at your life as if it's a India-Pakistan cricket match. And the awareness you is the you witnessing your life as if it is a cricket match between some other two countries. So with your awake consciousness, whatever happens in your life, you respond based on whether it is good for you, not good for you, whether you like it, not like it, whether you want it, not want it. But the awareness part of you just watching, amusedly watching, just smiling. Okay? Maybe one more closer example is useful here. Imagine that you are watching a video of yourself a few years ago. It was taken a few years ago. Whatever it is, it could be a happy scene, a birthday scene, or it could be some fight or something, or some accident that you met with. And now when you look at it and then you laugh at yourself there. And you are amusedly watching what's happening there. But think about how you looked at that scene when that was happening. So you will be involved with it. You are wanting a particular outcome. So the awake consciousness, that is what we are looking at the world every moment, all the time. That is not the actual awareness that we have. We have another awareness which is at a different level, and which can witness. And when you go and be in this awareness, know this awareness, and then go on a journey into different aspects of you. You know, the awake consciousness is only aware of the mind, the mental body that I call. So you are always in the mind, but when you go to the awareness, you can from there look at your mind and have a journey into your mind and be aware of your mind. You can look at your emotions, take a journey into your emotions, be aware of your emotions. Take a journey into your physical body and into your energy body and be aware of it. And then take a journey into your spiritual body, your intuitive sense, your intuitive self, and go on a journey into that. This journey is a practical, experiential journey. How it is practical? When you log in and enroll and start participating in the course, you will get a video. The first video will be about how to participate in this course, and after that you will get audios and videos, which when you get audios, you simply need to plug in the earphone, close your eyes, and for 10 minutes listen to the audio. When you get a video, you need to look at it and see it fully. Maybe it's 15 minutes, maybe it's 20 minutes. So every day you will get one video or one audio, and you just need to spend some time with it and look at it. The first video after the how to participate video will give you a energy movements. It will teach you certain energy movements. So when you do those energy movements every day, you will start sensing your energy body. So that is the primary purpose of this course, and right on the first day you will get this energy movements, which when you practice you can start sensing your energy body over the span of the course. Slowly it will happen, and then you will know that what you know yourself as right now, your physical body and your mind, that is not the only you that is available to you. That is just a fraction of you, and the whole of you is much bigger, has got much deeper abilities, skills, powers, perception abilities. So you can slowly tap into all these things and use it in your practical life. It is a very, very practical course. Every audio you listen, if you apply it on that very same day, you can find a benefit from it. And then you can give a feedback and go to the next. The important thing is participation. So when you enroll and look at the first video, after that there would be some questions where you have to just mark yes or no, and then there would be one small feedback section. Even one single line of feedback is enough. So only after you give this feedback you will get the next audio or video. So the feedback is so important. The very concept of mentoring is based on feedback. When you give feedback, the mentor will be able to support you. And when you give the feedback, you will get the next audio or video. So in the online course, you can pace yourself. Every module consists about 20 audios and probably 4 or 5 videos. So there are 24 to 26 resource either an audio or a video available to you. You can take it for one day. So if you take it for one day, you will finish module 1 in 25 days. You can take 2 for one day. If you do that, you can finish the first module in 12 or 13 days. You cannot take more than 2 for one day. You can take 1 for every 2 days or 1 for every 3 days. Then you will take maybe 50 days for first module or even 75 days for first module. It is okay. The pace is to be set by you, and you can do it as gradually or as speedily as you wish to take. And in between also you can change the pace if you find it too fast or too slow for you. On the website, on your login section, you have a scope to chat with me. You can ask your questions, any problem. You can record a question and put it there, and you will get a response from me. You can phone me and talk to me. Or you can also ask for a Skype session, face-to-face meeting with me. If you are local or if I am visiting your town, we can meet face-to-face. So these are, of course, there are certain restrictions there. One face-to-face meeting is free. After that, you will have to pay for the session fees, whatever is applicable there. The most important thing needed for you to do this course is creative visualization. So I will use creative visualization to take you on the journey. So you may wonder, what is creative visualization? So let me give you a story or an example analogy for that. Just close your eyes and imagine what I am asking you to imagine. Think about one particular dish, maybe a sweet dish or a savory dish or any food item that you like the most. For me it is puri bhaji. Just whatever it is. It could be a dish or a tiffin or a food or a meal or a sweet dish. And then imagine where that dish is most likable. Could be in a particular restaurant, or could be your mother, or could be your spouse cooking it. So imagine that you are there in that place now and you are about to eat this dish. And that person, whoever is delivering it to you, if bearer in a hotel maybe, or if it's your mother, then it's your mother or your spouse, is bringing the dish to you. You are able to hear the sounds of the utensil, the plate, the spoon. They're putting the dish on that and coming and keeping it in front of you. And you are able to look at it. You see its color. You are able to smell it. And the moment you smell it, you feel like you want to eat it. And then you take a spoon. Maybe you are using a spoon, or maybe you are using your hand or a fork. So you are taking it and putting one spoon into your mouth. Feel the texture of it. See how it feels. Look at the taste of it. See if you can smell its aroma. And then swallow it. Okay, open your eyes. If your mouth has started watering when you imagine this scene, then you are qualified as a creative visualization expert. You need to go there and actually experience it in such a way that your body is giving physiological response as though it is actually happening. That is creative visualization. And when you do this, then you are actually going into the journey. And by this way, when we go into the journey, I will be able to introduce you to all the other aspects of you, the whole of you that you have never known. And then once you know it and understand it, then you can make the whole of you as part of your team. You are not one person, you are now a team. And then this team can go ahead with your life and see how beautifully you can accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. The next thing I want to talk about is this stance. So stance means a mindset, a mental stance. We all have stance for things that happen in our life, but we are not aware of it. So let me tell you what a stance means. So stance you can take, if you take a court of law, when it is looking at a person who is a culprit or a criminal or a would-be culprit, the court of law looks at him as if he is innocent. And the court of law says, unless you prove him to be guilty, I will treat him as innocent. So that is the stance of the court. If you take the stance of the police, so the police will look at the person and say that you are a chore, you are a criminal. And police will say, unless you prove me that you are innocent, till then I will believe that you are a criminal. So that is the stance of the police. So both are correct stances, because for doing their respective jobs, they need to have that stance, otherwise they cannot work. Like that, for doing this course, you need a particular stance, and if you don't have this stance, it will not work. The stance is openness. The stance is childlikeness. The stance is non-critical, non-judgmental. So I am going to tell you a lot of new things that you have never heard about. There is no evidence, there is no proof. So if you tell me, or if you think in your mind, this fellow is talking humbug, how can all that be? If you think like that and be in this course, then it will be of no use to you. At the same time, I am not telling you to completely believe me right away. I am only telling you, oh, this is something new. Oh my God, let's see what it is. So you have never gone to Switzerland, or maybe the Everest mountain or something. And then when you go there the first time, you will, oh, I want to see this, I want to see that. I want to learn this, that, like that. So I want to learn, I want to see, I want to. Like that, curiosity, childlikeness. And if I am taking you to a journey of creative visualization, if I am telling you to visualize something, just be there with me and visualize it completely. And then see what happens. We are bothered about the effect actually. So if you are not able to see the energy body, we are not able to see the mobile phone network, no? But the mobile phone is there and then it rings, a text message comes. And then we know that some invisible message from the air, from the cell phone tower came to my cell phone, and then the text message has come. But the proof of that invisible wave is the text message on the phone. Like that, the proof of the existence of your energy body will be the result in your life. When you do the creative visualization, when you do the exercise that I ask you to do, and then go out and live your life, and then you find new experiences in your life, something new happening in your life, something different happening in your life, that will be the proof of this. So till then you will have to go with me. Till then you will have to have the stance that I want to be open. I don't want to reject something that I don't know about. I don't want to reject something which is opposite of what I know about. So that is the stance that's required. I'll talk more about the stance and mindset in the first video of our course when you enroll. Here I want to give you one more alert actually. One of the biggest barriers for going in this journey and experiencing it is conceptual understanding. What is conceptual understanding? It is that whatever I am telling you, or whatever the journey I am taking you, you might have read about it, or you might have heard somebody talking about it, some discourse, some guru telling it, and so you will think, yes, I know about this, or ye to that person udhar us din padha tha, in that book I read, this is this one. That is conceptual understanding, and this conceptual understanding is actually a barrier for going in this journey. What I request you is to not seek to understand or not seek to compare. Just drop analytical, logical thinking completely and simply go on the journey. When you see some of my experience videos, my story videos on the website, you will know that this has happened to me. For 20 long years, I was going through my life practicing lot of things, thinking that I understood it, having a complete conceptual, logical understanding, intellectual understanding about it, but not knowing it deeply inside me. So there is a difference, and when you seek to understand, then it will be a barrier. That is why this entire course is just in videos and audios. Audios, simply you have to close your eyes and listen. I am not asking you to write any notes, read anything, make anything by heart, remember anything. No, that is not the purpose of this course. This is not a learning, it is simply a journey. When you go on a journey, enjoy the journey and just be on the journey, things will happen automatically. And then there is one more thing called unconscious energy. When listening to my audios especially, you might just drop asleep. If you had a good night's sleep, then this sleeping is not sleep actually, it is unconscious energy. It happens during meditations also. So in my first video, I will explain how to deal with this unconscious energy. Actually it is good. It is good that it is happening. That means there is some growth happening, and how to deal with it you will learn when you enroll. One way of dealing with it is the posture. So I will also teach you. Usually while listening to the audios, you can lie down, you can stand up, you can be walking, anything is okay. But when you face this unconscious energy and drop asleep during the audios, then it is better to have a particular posture, especially for those audios and for certain meditation audios. You have lot of details about what each module will teach you, and within the module what each audio and each video are saying about on the website. There are a lot of details. I have written a 35 page note about this. If you are interested, you can read it. Of course, reading it only will give you a conceptual understanding, but maybe you need that to decide to enroll, so you can read it. I would recommend that simply drop all logical conceptual understanding and enroll and go with me on this journey and experience beautiful miracles in your life. Thank you very much.